Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to the episode of Star Wars Empire at War, the Forces of Corruption remake mod, where we've been making some good progress. Unfortunately, if you guys remember in the last episode, Criminal Underworld snuck in the back door here, smacked out both Rendili and Corellia, so currently repairs are underway on both planets. In other news, we have Tech 3 being reached in about 7 minutes, so we'll see if we can access some new ships later on in the video. And I think the biggest problem where we last left off was that we got kicked out of Micah pretty hard by a strong rebellion force, probably the strongest we have seen so far. We had forces, I believe, that are currently, our separatist fleet, or quote-unquote separatist fleet, en route to Taris to link up with that defense force, which is probably going to make for a somewhat stronger defense, hopefully. We have no idea where the next target will be. They might reach out Corellia here, which, now that I'm kind of mentioning that out loud, I'm going to go ahead and move our main fleet to Corellia to see if we can intercept that, kind of block them off a little bit. Hapes is under threat too here. We only left Venator, I believe, to block, and trust me, the Venator is not going to be enough to hold off the incoming rebel fleet, so we'll see. Just mix these guys so they're all together. But yeah, we are slowly making our way back. We did lose Rendili, so we did lose those Republic ships. Things like Venators and stuff like that, we aren't able to make those currently. Corellia, we're just kind of rebuilding it just a little bit. I think what I want to do in this episode, maybe take back Micah, maybe hit Manan. Those worlds are close enough to our core worlds to be launching pads for the enemies to, of course, jump us. So let me actually go ahead and check with Manan, see if that works. I do apologize, by the way. I'm a little under the weather. I wouldn't say I'm totally sick, but you might be hearing a little raspiness in my voice. And yeah, I think I have something. I'm just not sure what. I think Bothu got a tech upgrade knocked out. I think Criminal Underworld lost that tech upgrade. I think. Oh boy, should be fun. Rebels are making moves. Yeah, they got their tech knocked out. So let's see. What is on where? Alright, probe droid's done. Go to Manan, see how big those forces are. We might be able to just backdoor Manan real quickly, take that, so we can focus our efforts in Micah here. I've kind of blocked off, as you can see. I mean, they can easily stomp through the Hapes planet. I want maybe some more defenses there, but I'm not sure if I could afford any right now. We have Nova-class frigates, but I don't know if they're going to be enough to stop it. There's a lot of frigate power in that Rebel Micah fleet. They might have gone back, but I'm not sure. Manan, how are you looking? No defenses. Yeah, there's no space station here, is there? I'll move the Venator. We'll move the Venator. Corellia is not in immediate danger, so we can afford to move the Venator around a little bit. Manan is ours. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll set up the Venator there for now. We'll get a little bit of things going. I think Mimban's a hot spot right now between Rebels and Criminal Underworld, so that could be a problem. We could be seeing some Criminal Underworld forces actually back up to here. I'm thinking maybe, do I need to spread out this main fleet a little more? We have quite a lot of ships here. We also have, I don't know. I kind of low key want to wait the 5 minutes and just see if we can bang out. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, Chief. What is this? What is this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we can trade Venator for Venator on this one. Considering we only have one Venator and they have quite the support fleet. This is probably the fleet that was moving around and captured Mimban. So they just decided, hey, we can take the other one. Let's just kind of speed through a little bit here. Maybe I'll put my fighters on, oh, yep, there they go. put the fighters on search. I'll move the Venator around, maybe in the back. We'll maybe hit a little bit of their force as like the frigates and stuff, as to slow them down. But once the Venator starts getting targeted, we gotta get the hell out of Dodge. I'll use my free fighters to cause some aggression, do some damage. I'm not gonna hit the Venator. I'm gonna try and go for the Corvette and the fighter support that they have. That'll be my best bet, my best option here. Because they have 2 paid-for fighter squads in here. And if we can knock those out, those will be big. Yeah, there's the fleet. There's a Venator. They've got 3 of those Sith interdictors. It's quite problematic, but I can't really do much about that. I'm going to try and have the V1... Yeah, this isn't going to work. I'm going to send the ARC 170s in. Hopefully they can knock this out. If not, we'll just take the retreat and go. Because honestly, I'm not looking for a fight here. Not looking for a prolonged conflict, if you ask me. Are we doing anything to that? No. Very little, yeah. We're going to focus on a retreat. We're not going to put the Venator at risk here. Like I said, we can't really produce any more Venators right now, so if we lose this, this would be a big loss in resources. But now we know that a good section of their fleet is here. So let's go back to where we actually have a space station and can get some proper work done. We'll go back to Rendili. You know what? Let's actually... Here. I don't think we need all of these over here. So let's go to Rendili. Let's reinforce them there. Let's keep a good chunk of the force here, because Miker is still a very big threat, or at least that fleet over there. Very big threat, but just in case the rebels get... Oh, did they split the forces? I don't know where the other ships went. Did they leave? Or they just... I don't know. Anyway, I'm more concerned about reestablishing what we have lost rather than attacking right now. Because also the rebels can't expand too much now, I think. We should be able to hold them with this force, especially since we have a space station here now. This should be fine. And let me actually get another probe droid, scout Miker, see if that big fleet is still there, or if it went back and did some work in the underworld down here. The outer rim, if you will. Because if that big force is still at Miker, it's going to be problematic. We're going to have to combine a couple of ships and hit that head on. But like I said, I want Tech 3 before we jump into really... Not, if we jump into bigger conflicts, I want to see what kind of ships we can bring along with us. Not just from Imperial stuff, but we have the Separatists over here, and we've got yeah, that's still a fleet. That is, I think it's shrunk. Definitely shrunk, but that's still a fleet, and on the Acclimator's gone. Fantastic. I don't know where that went. Maybe not as bad now. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if Kuat's still got the big ships. I want to go test that out. We're still biding time here. I think all of the defenses are in place, except for Hapes. I feel bad. Hapes is just on the outskirts, ready to collapse. You know what I might do? Do I want to give him a Pro-Crusader? Yeah, I think I want to give him a Pro-Crusader. A little more firepower in the fleet, if you know what I mean. Because a level 3 station and the Venator is not going to be enough to hold down against anything else. So we'll give them the Pro-Crusader. It's only 10. And we still have quite a ways away to go. Kuat, yeah, this is the thing that I'm worried about here. Secular class. And what else I got? Imperial 2, Imperial 1, that's a Pro-Crusader. Yeah, those are some big boys, and something that I really can't deal with right now. Unless I just throw all of my forces at it, but that leaves everything else very undefended. I think we are up and ready and Rendili, right? Yep. Alright, so we've got Rendili back up. I want to see what's, I know Fondor had quite this defenses. What about Abrigado? Jesus Christ. I can't speak English. Less than 2 minutes to go on that, or about 2 minutes or so. Maybe one of the core worlds will be our next target. We still have some sizable sections in here that are still independent. Gato has... Alright, Dreadnoughts, really. I think we can knock this out. 3 Dreadnoughts, Interceptor 5, Interceptor 4. So Corvettes, probably some Rocket Corvette. Yeah, I could definitely swing around and knock this out, perhaps. We'll get something to... It's a lot of units, but, you know, not very powerful. Pretty sure once we've got some more things locked down, we can do what we want there. Pro Crusader's done. Beautiful. I'm wondering if Tech 3 can give us Battle Dragons at Hapes. Because that could be big. I know Mandalorian's got their own ship types that I want to get my hands on, which we have a jumping point right from Atstari, but they also have quite a couple of capital boys that if we went against them as is, not going to be very good. Criminal Underworld's making its way to Ricotta Prime. That was one of our targets originally. Maybe we'll see if they can knock out the forces that are over there. Be easier for us. Instead of having to deal with all these Sith warships, we'll just deal with whatever Criminal Underworld decides is sufficient to protect that. But we are just about there, less than a minute, 50 seconds on the clock. So we've got Muunilist to check, we've got Rendili, Hapes, and then just another planet in general. I think Alderaan, right, is where we have, yeah. Alderaan's got a good ship production going over here. Should be good. Ugh, it's frustrating those last, like, 30 seconds or so. Now, granted, no one's actually made a move yet either. The real conflict is actually down here in the Outer Rim between Rebels and Underworld, where Rebels actually look to be gaining some big ground. They've got Bothui, they've got Nalhada, they've got Shola, all originally Underworld planets. So we'll see if they can get pushed out, or maybe they spread out enough that we can punish the Rebels a bit more. Take back Miker, if you will. Alright, we've got 8 seconds left. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am pretty excited about that. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we got? We got a couple things here. Rendili, I'm at Rendili now, actually. They don't look like they've got... Well, let me quickly just here, because Coruscant's got... Okay, we've got Thrawn. I just saw Thrawn over here. That could be useful. What does Thrawn got? Hold on. I'm coming over to you. I'm coming over to Thrawn. Brilliant Fleet Commander. What does he got? Alright, ISD 1. Removing his capital debuff from his Fleet Commander bonus. Actually, does he got a... He's got a lot to him, though, so fantastic. So, it looks like we get TIE HUD squadrons, IEC class. We actually have one of these already. I think, where was it? It was at Rendili. I don't know where it went, if it retreated somewhere, or if it just blew up and I just didn't happen to check it. It might have blown up, but we've had that ship before. I know that much. And what's the building? Command relay. A deployed comms relay used to maintain communication between local systems and the rest of the command structure. Long-range communication array for organized commissioned officers. Enables recruitment of fleet commanders and calling reinforcements in defensive battles. Interesting. Okay, so we can actually put these on a couple of our better planets, like things we actually want to keep, like Alderaan per se. Like there's a lot of ship production here. We could do it here. We can call defenses and fleet, or we can build fleet commanders and call defenses. So that's cool. I like that. Rendili had no additional ships. What about Hapes? Do they got anything now? I do not see it. We may have to upgrade. I'll do an upgrade here. I'll do an upgrade on the bigger planets for now. The ones that we know are our ship production areas. Muunilist. Alright, Muunilist got the Providence class. I can get behind that. Providence is big. Providence is big. They are considered capital, so I do like that. It could maybe produce a couple of these, get them in the forefront here. Because I don't think there are other ships. No, not capital ships from the... okay. Well, let's get Thrawn down here since we have that threat existing. I'm not going to move Thrawn to the main fleet. I don't think he's got a use right now for that. We'll get the relay up here. I guess where are some other planets that I want the relay? I can't go ahead and... Taris. Alright. So Rebels finally making the move on Taris. I could... no. Let's not do that. Let's see who's coming to Taris. Oh. That is a mix. That is certainly a mix. Y-Wing. I've got how strong are these? Oh, these are frigates. Never mind. Alright. So probably the most powerful things they're packing are the invaders, I'm guessing. Interdictors aren't really so bad. We have the recursion. The recursants are what's going to match up to the invaders here. Everything else though is a bit shaky. We do have a level 3 station. We do have that. So we'll see if the level 3 pays off in this fight, where we have a lot more reinforcements to work with. Not only do we have the station, of course, and all the free stuff from there. Oh, I forgot. We can build turrets here, which is going to be great. Boys, if we do not have a turret, get to it. Turrets are what's going to be important. Do a bit of upgrades here. These are all of our ships, right? Yeah, I don't see anyone missing from that. Let's move these guys in the back here. Let's get them moving a bit. What's our mix up here? Oh, what's going on here? What do we got? They got boys coming in, boys being boys. All right, fair enough. Let's get some more of these going. Oh, as I have to reposition my cameras. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see if we can send some of our things out. Is this being built? Nothing's being built over here. Build turrets quickly. I like these. These are good. Missile platforms are nice to get rid of some fighter support. If we trim down the fighter support, we can rush in with our fighters, do some big damage to those bigger ships. So let's get things done. I guess these are the regular missiles though. These aren't like the bigger ones. Hey, if we knock out this though, this would be huge. This would be huge. Because there are certainly some worthwhile targets to hit in this fleet. I think the invaders are probably one of the bigger ones, right? Let's get a couple more of our fighters engaged. So they're not sitting there doing nothing. Let's get the gladiators involved. Let's hit some big ships. Let's get the recursion in the battle here. I mean, if we can knock out some bigger ships, I'll be happy. Oh, turrets. Oh, hi, you're right up here. Alright, maybe turrets aren't as strong as I thought. Some of my boys are getting knocked out pretty easily. Then again, they are packing invaders, so I don't know what I should be expecting. Guess we get our hero in here too. I don't know how good the hero is. I haven't really used him in combat yet. If you get my meaning there. How's our recursion? You... Oh, but repairing the shield. Wait, I have more upgrades. Let's get some of those. Let's get some of those upgrades. We need those upgrades. We should be... Lord, I could feel color with how much shit is happening on this board right now. something get knocked out? Something's almost knocked out. You're not getting anywhere. Your engines are gone. Let's see if we can stand up to this. No, no, no. Just hit the... yeah. Let's redirect the ships. It's not going anywhere. We'll let the fighters deal with the scraps of that. Alright, I might have been wrong. The turrets are doing some work here. Although the Venator, they're right up on the Recursion's ass. They know what's big and they know it's scary. They know what they want. Alright, that's down. Brilliant. There is still so much happening. I mean, alright. The one thing I am pleased. Oh Jesus, you're getting shredded. The one thing I am okay with is that we're probably gonna come out of this battle with. Oh no, did we lose the recursion engines? We lost the recursion engines. I mean, there's nothing really. Yeah. All right. Well, we're probably gonna lose this fleet, but we could probably do a lot of damage. I want to get out of this with like a decent trade-off of ships, because with the recursion engines down, we can't hyperspace that. So, Jesus, I actually lost it. Oh wow. All right, fair enough. I like that. I like that little tidbit in there. That is cool. I will admit that. Are we hitting things? I think because I got that second upgrade. Oh, wait, that's our gladiator, isn't it? Yeah, that's our boy. Oh. Alright, he might have pushed a little too far in. I may not have been watching him, but that's okay. We still have room to remove other ships. Right? Maybe. I think we took down a Venator. I think I did that. How are you? You're doing okay. Alright, and you are still a giant pain in the dick. Wait, that's not the shield generator. That's not the shield generator. That is... fuck. Yeah, I'm losing that recursion. I am full on losing that. Ugh. Wait, I didn't kill the Venator either? Oh, we're boned. Oh, we have just gotten completely wiped over here. Oh, Lord. Did we manage to take out anything in this? Please tell me we have taken out at least something. I want to remove something of decent value from this fleet. Because there goes the recursion, I believe. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, this is looking like we went to shit. Let me just, yeah. Can we win it? No, that looks like a loss. Oh, we still have you. Let's get the hero out of dodge. What did they lose? I'm not seeing. Wait. Hold on. Let's get our hero out. Hero out. The interdictor's not going to kill you. You're fine. It's just a set of fighters. Jump. What did you take out? Or what was taken out? Boof. Alright. Well. We traded. We traded big time. Let's go. Let me go clean up the mess of Taris. That is equally okay, but also, like, not so good. Because we had lost a lot of investment between the separatist ships and our own little defense fleet there. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. I read you. I read you, boys, loud and clear. I guess you have to start making some new ships now, which we can do, so let's do that. Once this is upgraded, I'm going to get a couple of new ships. We should probably start driving away from... Alright, yeah. Yeah, we knocked out pretty much the entirety of their fleet there, so we made a fleet trade. Alright, alright. I'll admit we do need some new ships, so now is a great way to actually clear up some space. That is a secular. Wow. Okay. So I guess I did have something once I upgraded the station. Very interesting. I didn't actually realize that. Huh. Alright. Well, let's get a bit of things going here. Let's get that up. Perfect. What are you? Fleet command. Oh, that's an admiral, and that's, I guess, a captain. Oh, okay. I like the little differentiation there. I like that. I like that. So, okay, let's, course something to be our research planet, that's for sure. So, Alderaan, let's get a couple, I guess you're a freighter, right? Jeez, you're a freighter. Let me get some pro-crusaders in construction here. Let me get some Imperial Vendors going here. Let me get some Providence going here. We've got money and resources to go around here, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, let me crack a couple of those. Anyone else can... You got anyone else started on a production of any kind? I don't know if I want victories. Are these freighters? These are freighters. That's a shame. Hapes... Still nothing. Tech 4, half hour. Jesus, alright. Typers on, that's not my concern. Oh, so rebels are really making a push. Huh. Curious. I want a Corlag probe, see if we can retake Miker. Meanwhile, let's rebuild Taris a bit. Rendili, I don't know if I want to get. Let's get, well, I want to wait till all my ships finish before we actually put more defense in, because these posts are actually probably going to be more useful in some defense as well. Let's go to Micah real quick. Zip, zap, zoop. There's a couple of pro-crusaders. I'd like to see those. I should probably move Rendili's defense. So that's production. I actually had a level 3 station, but also they've got nothing else to defend. So we might actually do some ship testing over there. Once we have proper firepower, I guess, so you could call it that. Let's get another Providence. Whoa, whoa! When did you sneak in this back door? Oi! Oh, god damn it. Auto! Oh, shit, we didn't kill anything? Oh, Lord. Alright, well, they backdoored us. We were not paying attention at Miker. Oh, and they're gonna retreat over back there. They want to Taris? I don't know what's happening. I need more ships. I'm pissed. Wait, let's not move. I need vendors back here. Providence is done. Nearly done. Alright. Pro Crusaders are ready. Vendors just about ready. Oh, I need ships. I need ships everywhere. I would like my land back, please. Jesus. I need more. Let's put that over at Taris. Jeez. I guess it's the problem with having like that one fleet, you know. They gotta do everything. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to diversify some things in here. I could probably an access to get over. Yep, there we go. Do we have? Well, I guess the Pro Crusaders can be more of our support. They're both frig. All right, this is actually more of a capital. This is more of a frigate. So let's get those into production. I believe the secular is blocked. Yep, because I don't have enough people to man that thing now. We get 3 of those. Providences are done. Let's move them to Corellia. The Vendors, just about. We're going to do some diversity here. We're going to diversify some things up. Muunilist, you are not building, so set up your comms. You're going to set up your comms. Coiling to upgrade the station. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oy, oy, oy. They're moving things all over the place. Had a comms set up everywhere. Comms, comms, comms. Construct a hot palace. I don't have a hot palace. Thank you for the tip, my guy. So the providences are down. Pro Crusaders. Let's move along here. What do I want where? Oh, I also need interdictor. That's what I need. Vendors are done too. So that in the mix. Let's mix some things up a little bit here. You get 3, you get 3. Throw some interdictors around maybe. Oh, the victories too, that's right. So victories, look at some gladiators in production here. We're going to make a couple of fleets here, boys and girls. We're going to make a couple of fleets. I don't know if I want admirals. Do I want admirals? Are admirals good? That's not the planet for admirals. Typhara. I can't catch a break. Well, okay. Typhara. I could go a few ways. Yeah, that can go in some directions. That's the direction. Wait, how many is that? I can't. My shit blocks it. So 7, 8. What are you? How many are you? What am I looking at here? What is this? All right, where am I? I need your ping. What do we got? A lot of bombers. Okay. So this is the Victory. I haven't seen these two ship types yet. So Victory over here. Pro Crusader over here. I guess they're like beta Star Destroyers, I guess. They look pretty beta. Yeah, those are some beta destroyers there. I think we have one more Victory hiding here too, don't we? Yeah, he's mixed in there. He's hiding against the Pro Crusader. Let me get station upgrades. Because we're going to need them. A lot of bombers here. We don't have a lot of fighter clearance. But with the amount of ships they're packing, I doubt we're going to be able to have issues here. Out in the Victor's already got shit. Okay. I guess this is one of the small ass ones, right? Yep. Let's get some defenses. Oh, there's a heap of them. And these are all like the small ass ones that I can't find with the normal. Oh lord. What is the fold? Is this the fold down overcharge? Nope. They don't fold? I played mods where they folded those wings. I guess this is not one of them. That's a shame. Where are my fighters? You are a bomber. I want a fighter. Fighters! Let's get fighters working on these bombers because there's a ton of them. I think 8 squads worth, and that's quite a hefty amount. I think these interceptors that were doing nothing to the primary fleet. In fact, our fighters are making more work. Yeah, they're out. They are out fast. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys had me scared for a hot second. Considering how much of a pain in the ass the fleets have been recently, I'll admit I was a little spooked. But I guess this is part of what's left of the underworld. They took some heavy losses from rebels, so hell, their primary capitals are dead. Maybe, I don't know. Speaking of the best in reinforcements, yep. How you doing, guys? I'm gonna send you back. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the incoming Typhera force was shit. Alrighty. I think building more stations actually gives me more of a pop cap. I think. Which, if it does, that's big value. Let me quickly read the Admiral buff. Admirals have increased combat performance of corvettes, frigates, capitals, and battle cruisers by boosting their shield strength 10%, firing by 15, and movement speed by 20. Oh! So you're actually... You could be useful. I'm gonna get 2 of you, because I think you cost... Okay, you cost 16. Do you have your own ships? I'm not sure how that works. Where are the Venators? Okay, they're the Venators. Let's spread these guys out. Let's put more support to there. Let's get these guys shifted over as well. We're preparing some big stacks over here. And we're going to test one of them over on Miker. So that way the Hapes planet and Taris isn't really under so much threat. Let's get a probe. Let's put 2 victories there. We'll put a gladiator here. We'll keep that because they have more of capital power. I guess I could give these guys also. Is there? I guess they place the command structure really, right? Yeah. Don't want. Let me get 2 of these. We have something like Vader's squad, right? That always starts us off. So I want to get that for these fleets. Let's go spy on Miker because that fleet could be there, orbiting, ready to strike. I think I'll take in this fleet if it's the case. Let's get these fighters over here. Miker, nope, don't really have a defense. Curious. Alright. Did they zip over already? No, where are they? Oh, I didn't move them. That's a dip-doppin' shame. I have to move the Admiral over here as well, one of them. Wait, can I not? Why am I not able to move my... Oh, okay, well... okay. Can these guys only jump from planet to planet? Oh, that sucks. Unless I'm having some kind of... Oh, wait. Why'd I get... What the hell? See, now you're not gonna... Bruh. Fine. Make that jump to... Lord. And I guess I'll figure out a way to put freshest stuff back. So this... And this... That... And that... This Admiral is still working. Let's jump to Miker. Let's see what we can do. Actually, let's get... Go back to fresh... Oh, shit. You're down there. Alright, I want to move this fleet down here, because rebels are making moves, and I don't like that down here. Alright, Miker's fleet has arrived. So we'll hit that real quick. And after this, I'm going to grab a save. Just because you never know. Sometimes this thing crashes and we lose progress. I hope we didn't just lose progress. No, we didn't. So that's the Elite Interceptor Wing. Couple of fighters there. Couple of fighters from what I could see. Yeah, a couple of fighters. Alright, not bad. What's the ability that we got? Strike? Alright. And then who do we have? Fleet Commander. What do you get? Oh, you get an ISD! Oh! I yoinked him in. Son of a bitch. I did not mean to do that. Oh, damn. I thought... Okay, so you... Admirals are very nice. They get their own ISDs and still give that combat bonus. I like... Okay, alright. Let's move the Admiral up then. Up a little bit here. And then... I mean, I guess I'll warp in the Providences when we get closer. Because I don't want to accidentally yoink it in. So I thought... Okay, I thought... Because playing the original... If the fleet commanders aren't with the... Aren't like they aren't mass summoned, they get their own shuttles as reinforcements, but that's not actually a nice feature. They actually get their own like flagship per se. So I like that. I like that. And how are the Providences? So have we faced off against the Providence yet? I don't know if we have. Oh, and he's firing at something already. Alright, let me get the ships in. You want to see ships? You want to see ships? We're back. Empire is back. Empire is kicking. Kicked our shit for a little while. I'm going to kick your shit now. That's how this works. Nope. Drag. Yep, there we go. You've dragged my shit. I'm going to drag your shit. That's how this shit works. There's a lot of fighters here, so we're probably going to set our fighters just kind of into... Oh! Wait! I like that. Oh, so these are the bombers for the Providences. Droid gunships. Very nice, very nice. Let's get these ships out in front too. I think the bonus actually kind of decently helps this, if I'm correct. I guess I can have... Well, most of the fighters are actually retreating this way. Let's chase after a couple of those, shall we? Actually, no, go after the bombers. Bombers are scary. Bombers are scary. They hurt the big ships. They hurt Papa ships. Oh, and these guys give off like a missile barrage. These are like missile... Alright, interesting. I might want to incorporate more victories. Because those, if those are missile barrages, those will be pretty useful. How are you taking this much damage already? What happened? Oh, I guess bombers happened. Fair enough. Although you did some good work over here. Shit's happening. You can't fire on the generator. Actually, where's our missile boat? Missile boat! Shield generator. No, shield. There you go. Thank God. Alright, fighters are coming in. Let's get our elite wing in here. Maybe they can do some work, do some damage, if you will. Let's get more of our fighters into the actual fight. Overcharge the primary battery. Let's start blasting this thing. What does Providence have? Full salvo? Oh, missiles. I guess, does the Victory have that then? No, batteries. I guess we're going to do full salvo on you to see how that works. Oh, the missile from the nose. Is that what it is? Where have you been? Oh, you took a beating. Interesting. Alright, but it looks like we're going to knock this out. Oh, there's more hangars on this than I actually thought. Oh, alright. Well, we'll knock the hangars out. No big deal. All these hangars are going to get knocked out. It's in some way or form. Couple of fighters sneak back here. Let's get rid of them, please. How's the Admiral doing? Where is the Admiral? Why are you so far out? What are you doing? I don't know who you're chasing. You chasing someone? Oi. Alrighty. So yeah, that station's pretty much knocked out. None of our ships took any severe damage except for... Where is he? Him. A little bit of yellow over here, but I think we could have just avoided that. Might have been something stupid, but whatever. We'll have this Providence come back around and knock out the trading depot. Get that removed. Yeah, this thing's on its last life. I guess we'll get the closest Pro-Crusader bopping this. And goodbye. And then it just goes to a bunch of fighter cleanup. Did we lose our elite wing? I feel like they wouldn't make the elites, so yeah, they didn't. They're alive. Another mod I play, the elite wings always tend to get killed off very easily. They're not elite, they're just like minorly buffed squadrons. Alrighty. Yeah, jump to hyperspace. It's really no big deal. They can't really take anything away from this. Chase down the few fighters they have, and nothing's gonna really hold up. Yeah, there goes the next wing. And bombers trying to get away. Or just sit there. Sorry, so two little Y-wings, not going to really be incorporated, I believe. And that's actually pretty brilliant. Those two fleets that we just constructed are going to probably play a big part in this next phase. I think that's definitely going to help out. Like I mentioned, though, let me grab a save real quick just in case things collapse. We'll do that right now. We'll be right back. Alright, and then we're back. I think... Alright, so that's the Admiral there. I think I want to bring this Admiral down here. Typhera, because Rebels could be getting a little sneaky over here. I want to knock them out. Rendili is still doing well. Actually, you need that. Let's put that there. Miker now, we've opened up a whole new can of worms. And I'm very pleased about that. We no longer have to rely on the original Not to say that it was bad, but I think having a couple more of these fleets spread out like this is good for our defense. Not only good for defense, but good for offense as well. A couple of new things, new routes we can push into, perhaps. Maybe snack around the criminals a little bit like the rebels are doing down here. Or hell, smack it. Oh. I was going to hit Wayland, but that's a little sketchy. Interesting. Let's build up Miker then. Let's build up Miker. I think what I want to do is kick the rebels out of this sector. I think that might be our next directive. Let me take a probe over to Manan and see just what they're dealing with. Because I don't know where the Corellia force should stay for now. Wait, did I give an interceptor to this group? I did not. Where okay. Did I have 2 interceptors being created? No, I didn't. Go up and join that. How is Manan in terms of defense? Boof. The rebels are really putting Venators down now in a lot of locations. You know what I want to do? Let's smack Yagdul. Let's smack these. Maybe these forces down here aren't going to be so powerful. Yeah, that's not good for them. I didn't give them an interdictor, so they could be getting away right now. But I am fine with that if it's it's just the acclimator. Let me see if I can hit it. Speed a couple of ships to it and just smack it with all the firepower I have. Because, hey, the more resources we take out of the rebels' hands, the better. Criminal Underworld, I think, is fading in this war. They don't... I mean, they have their planets, yes, but I don't think they're going to stick around much longer. Alright, let's warp in. Oh, they set up some turrets. Very nice. I'm going to whip all of these. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. Someone knock out his engines. Can we knock out engines on this? If we're going to firepower down, perhaps. Let me pause. Assemble all the firepower and see if we can hit that at once. Oh my word. Yeah, alright. Well, that's gone. You're not using that in the war. Jesus. Acclimate. Yeah, alright. And with that, yeah, I thought it was going to be... Okay. Honestly thought that was going to be probably a stronger encounter than it turned out to be. But hey, another section that the rebels can have, and that's great for us. Because that if they had Yagdul, great platform for taking Typharin. That could have been a whole separate can of worms. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. I think I might actually. I don't know how long the other. I'll check later. But I think that's actually going to be a good place to hold off for today. We've been doing it for we've been recording for a little bit now, and we've certainly made some progress. Not only have we reached Tech 3, we've also re-outfitted our entire Navy to have a bit more interesting firepower. We've created 2 new fleets. I'm not sure what I'm going to call... I like having some of these fleets like if you guys been keeping up with my description for these videos, I like calling this our little expeditionary since it was our first fleet. I want to give some names to these guys. So I'll think about what I want to name these fleets in the coming weeks, I guess. We'll see what I can come up with. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of today's adventure by leaving your comments down in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new or haven't done so already. Share all of that good stuff. And until next time, guys, stay gaming.